Hey, good evening, pipe friends. Hope everybody had a really good New Year's holiday and good Christmas holiday. Um, and wishing everybody the very best in 2013. I'm going to do a little top five, my top five favorites for 2012. First, we'll do a little house keeping. I'm smoking a little beater, little basket pipe, picked up about a month ago at M.A.s smoke shop in Shreveport, Louisiana. Little $35 El Cheapo little pot. Good little smoker for 35 bucks. And in it, I'm smoking one of my old standbys, Ralph's Mix from M.A.s. And I'm going to put his number down on the link below, down below in the box, because he will ship anywhere, and his prices are very good, very compatible with anybody. He's got some good stuff. I've done a lot of reviews on his products over the years, and this Ralph's Mix is good. Did not make my top five, but it's certainly in the top 10, and it's a keeper. I keep some of it on hand. This is kind of a tropic mix, got a little hint of coconut in it. And let me light this torch up here. This thing, my son got this for me for Christmas, and buddy, it'll throw some flame out there. So let's get started here. My coming in at number 5. Excuse me, it is an M.A.s blend, and it is a light English, and it's called Wall Street. It came on their recommendation. It's not real heavy. It's not a real heavy Latakia based. Got a little hint of Perique in it. And I believe it's got to be some Cavendish in it. Good moist tobacco. This has been in this jar for a couple of months, and I don't even have a moisturizer in it, but it's still moist. Room note on this thing is it's tolerable. For a non-smoker, it smells really good to me, but for a non-smoker, some of your English blends can be harsh. This is not super smoky like Frog Morton on the Bayou. Tongue bite, little to none. No, actually, I have not found any tongue bite. Let me rephrase that. I found no tongue bite in it. And it burns cool. Got a good cool burn to it. We're going to bring this in at number 5. Wall Street from M.A.s. I'd certainly recommend it. I keep a bag in the truck with me. I keep that. I keep a couple of 3 ounces in the truck. I smoke it 3 or 4 times a week, and then of course I've got some in this jar that I put in there a month and a half or maybe 2 months back, and like I say, it's keeper, and it won't ghost up your pipe very bad either. It's not. I feel comfortable smoking it in a pipe that I would smoke an aromatic in. It's not real heavy to ghost, and that thing's really good. Coming in at number 4 is a lot of people's favorites, and it certainly is one of mine. Seattle Pipe Club blend of Mississippi River, and I love that peppery taste to it. I was going to say subtle, but sometimes it's not so subtle. It's certainly there, and peppery sweet type taste, and it is a cut, a flake type tobacco. Room note to it is tolerable. There again, a lot of your non-English, a lot of your non-smokers may find it a little smoky and a little on the strong side. I like the room note. It's a good cool weather wintertime smoke. It will be moist. Those the bricks that you get they're going to be moist. I usually let some dry out a little bit before I attempt to smoke it. But I've noticed very little tongue bite with it, if any, and it burns cool in the bowl. Coming in at number 3 is one that my son brings up from New Orleans, from what's the name of that place? Don Juan's Cigar and Tobacco Shop there. It's called Creme Brulee. And the name says it all about this one. It's a heavy cased ribbon cut. If you need a cake, if you're trying to build a cake in a pipe, this will do it. But it has got a very, very, very pleasant room note. A little bit of it'll burn a little hot, and I think that's from the casing. But I found no tongue bite to it, and he sends me up 3 or 4 ounces of this. Well, every time he comes, I have him bring me some, and if I run out in between, I'll smoke 3 or 4 ounces a month of that. It's a good one, and I keep it on hand. Coming in at number 2 is Orlick Golden Sliced, and it is it's a non-aromatic. I just found out. I've been wanting some of this for a long time, and I just was able to get some pipesandcigars.com. Had been out of it a good while, and I wound up getting this at smokingpipes.com, and it's got a little hint of burley. It's a good Virginia. It is it's a sliced tobacco. Of course, mine is really, the way this is more a shred, but it's got a really good texture, and it's a flue-cured Virginia, and I just fell in love with it. Honestly, I'd been wanting to try it, and they've been out of it, and my wife ordered me a pipe for Christmas, and picked this tin up, this 100-gram tin, and room note is I think pleasurable. It's found no tongue bite, burns cool in the bowl, any bowl I've smoked it in. Would recommend this. This is my number 2 smoke for the year, and I will keep this. This will be one that's kept on hand forever, as long as I can get it. And another thing I was going to say about the Mississippi River a while ago, really love it, but you need to dedicate a pipe to that one. Any pipe, I've only smoked it in a couple of pipes, and it will truly ghost them. Matter of fact, I pretty much got one pipe that I smoked Mississippi River in, because it will ghost a pipe. You can taste it for a long time in it. Matter of fact, one of the pipes that I smoke it in, that I used to smoke it in, I wound up having to do a salt treatment on it to get it out. That's the only drawback to it, and it's not necessarily a bad drawback, but you will taste. I guess it's the perique in it. You'll taste it for a long time. Like I say, the only way I ever finally got it out was doing a salt treatment, and that's not a, like I say, it's too good a tobacco. That's certainly not an issue. Mississippi River is one I will keep on hand to as long as I can get it. Coming in at number 1 is a newfound favorite that I found about 3 or 4 months ago. It's another M.A.s smoke blend called Burley Light, and it reminds me. I kind of got it in an idea that it's real similar to some of the Burleys that matches smokes. It's a Virginia, but it's a little heavier on the Burley, and but it's smooth, and the room note is certainly pleasurable, and it burns cool in the bowls. Absolutely does not burn hot. It will give a tad bit of a tongue bite if you hit on it pretty hard. You smoke it fast, but it's not bad at all. And that being said, I smoke this every day. Every day I smoke at 2-3 bowls a day of Burley Light. I'll smoke 5 or 6 bowls on a normal day. Some days I don't smoke but 2 or 3 all day long. And occasionally I'll have a day that I only smoke 1 or 2 bowls, but that's going to be smoked. If I only smoke 1 bowl in a day, it's going to be Burley Light. And if I smoke 5 or 6 bowls, 2 or 3 of those will be will be this Burley Light. And I'm going to put M.A.'s phone number down below. They ship anywhere in the country, and like I say, their prices are comparable to anybody. He's got some really good products. Buddy is the owner over there, and Billy. I don't know if Billy's a part owner or just if he works there, but both of them are super good guys. Think a lot of him and Billy both. Billy's been very helpful in recommending some good keeper blends that I keep on hand. Sometime I order by the phone, and he's good enough. I take his word without me being there. He'll send it if he recommends it. I've not found one yet that Billy didn't recommend that didn't turn out to be good. And but like I say, I'll put their number down there and give them a call. They're good people, and they'll do you right, and got some really good blends. But anyway, we're going to wrap this video up, and like I say, hope everybody has a good 2013, and wish everybody the best in health and happiness and prosperity. Until next time, may God bless.